Hi class, I'd like to show you one of the tools located in the library's website to cite our sources. And I'd like to start by citing our book, Born a Crime. Alright, so I have it here with me, and I'm kind of looking at both of these screens because I have my camera here, but my screen's over here as well. So let's see. So go ahead and go to the library's website here, right? So we're at mjc.edu and click on the stack of books. Go there and go to this icon of Tutoring and Writing Center. You see it here. Click on that and then click on this Writing Center. And then you see Tools for Writers. You can go there. And you have Noodle Tools Express and Noodle Tools, like the full database. You can sign up for this and it'll save all of the sources that you input there. But this is just if you want to kind of use it quickly. So that's the one I'll use today. We use MLA format for this class, so you want to click that. And then you want to, this is a very important step, you want to tell it what type of source you are trying to create a citation for. And so in this case, we're going to use our book. Notice though, here it says commonly cited and it gives you all these options. And then there's this drop down menu that you can scroll down. Right? It has periodicals, non-periodicals, electronic or online exclusively. So there you go. So there's a ton of options. So make sure that you go through this list to make sure that you use that you select the right or the correct source that you have. So we have our book. So click on Create Citation. And then while you're here, you need to choose the role. In this case, it'll be the author. So we have, his first name, Trevor. I don't know his middle name or that he has one. Noah is his last name. Okay, so title of the book. This is called Born a Crime. Stories. Notice here, as you start typing, it'll give you suggestions on like, hey, just, a reminder. So suggestion, the first letter of the word F should most likely be capitalized. It just depends though. It depends on, is it an article or, or is it a smaller word that you don't have to capitalize? Because for MLA format, we capitalize all major words in the title. Let's see what it says. That, it's not a major word, so it doesn't have to be capitalized. But even if you were to capitalize that, I think it'll provide you with the correct citation anyway. Oops. Again, notice the article A. It doesn't know that I'm going to keep typing. But once I keep typing, it realizes, oh, it's not just an article. It's a full word. It's a major word. Okay. The publisher. So look in the book, right? Let's see what the publisher is. First couple of pages. You'll see it here. For me, it's here at the bottom. Spiegel and Grau. All right, so type that in. And then the year, my year here. After the title page, you'll see it. If you turn the page, it'll be at the top. It'll say copyright and then whatever year. For mine, it's 2016. And then it says here, publication city, if needed. It's no longer needed after the 2016 new version of the MLA format. It's not necessary anymore. Okay, let me move this down a little bit so you can see the rest of what I have. There's no special edition or series or number or anything like that right now. So you're pretty much done. So once you enter all this information for the book, you want to go ahead and click Save. Once that happens, you might be like, oh, well, where did it go? Because it's not as obvious perhaps for some people. So notice this here. It says you can copy and paste this citation onto your own document. And so it's here. It's not perfect in the sense that it's missing the correct font type. So you want to copy that. I have a Word document that I opened, a blank Word document. Haven't done anything to it. So let me move this up so you can see what I can see. All right, so it's a blank document. Let's see, move myself here. All right, so it's the wrong font, the wrong size, all that good stuff. So I probably want to change that just to begin with. That's usually what I do. So scroll down all the way to the T's for Times New Roman. Let's see, Times New Roman. You want to have size 12. You also want to have double space. All right, and then when you right-click to paste, it gives you these options. Keep the source formatting like the original, or merge the formatting to whatever it's already set for this document, or keep the text only. I've just changed my formatting here for this document, so I might as well use this middle one of merge formatting. Okay, ta-da, there it is. So it already did it for me. Had I done just, a straight copy and paste, it would have been on a different type of font. And so you would have had to change the font size and all that good stuff. What we're missing here, though, is the title, right? Actually, let me do one more thing. So I'm going to try to format this as if it were a student's paper here. So first, last, and enter, right? Do glow. And English 101 and whatever section you have, and then let's use today's date just for the fun of it. So 21st October 2020, right? I'm gonna hit enter and then go to the center here and then insert. Right, later on I'll insert my title there. And then I also want to insert my page, the pagination, right? The page number. Okay. Oops. Hold on. Where is that? As you can see, I don't usually use Word as much. I use a lot of Google Docs. But still, it's here at the top of the page. MLA format for a Word document usually uses this plain number 3. All right, so click that. But unfortunately, rather than making it easy for us, we have to change some stuff. So here you would enter the last name. So in this example, the last name is just the word last. Okay, so I'm going to add that on there. Notice how this is highlighted. So you're at the top. Oops. Okay. And then let me click this tab on top that says Home. Notice that this is not the correct font. So you'll have to go in there, change that. So you want to change it to Times New Roman, size 12. And now it's correct. And then you can just escape or click here. Now let me move this. I'm going to move this down because this really should be in my works cited page, which is the last page of my essay. So I'm just going to hit enter until I get to the next page. Okay, let me move this down. Okay. So as you can see here, I'm in the second page. All right, I'm gonna hit enter one more time, go up here, center this, and this will be works cited. So notice, right, that I have the word works with an S, even if it's only one thing, one item, one entry that I'm placing here. The convention, the norm for MLA format is to have the word works in plural, right? So works cited. You can see here the spacing. It's just, you just click, enter. If you hit enter once, that's all you really need. You don't need to do twice. It's already double space. So if I did that right here, that would be incorrect. That would be, we would be going down a little too much. So there it is. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. I think you can use a lot of the tools and resources located in the library's website, but just know that ultimately you, the writer, you're the one who makes the final decision, and you're the one who is inputting all the information into the databases or into any of the resources and tools that are found on the library's website. So just make sure that you're careful with what you enter, so that whatever you input, the output that you get, the result that you get is really the most accurate that you can get. And also know that it's not, as easy as just copy and paste. It's more like copy, paste, and fix. All right, because that's just, you know, computers, and sometimes are not as smart as humans, right? As you. So you got to make sure that you use your critical thinking skills and make sure that this is done correctly in MLA format. Okay? Thanks for hanging in there, and come by and visit me during my dialogue hours if you have any more questions.